Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match on Miltovic! Good strike, quite an alarm. The shot! And he's done it!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example. The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
So, a breakthrough already. Now it's on Miltovic. And the weighted pass. Oh, good interception. Suso. Now it's Suso. Oh, shooting chance! He's scored! 2-0 and in next to no time. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Arnautovic really showed good strength there. Held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
Monaco take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Suso. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Good ball. Chorluka cuts it out. That has put a stop to that. Roberto Carlos. Good idea, just poorly executed. And it's Suso. And here's Griezmann. Is there any support? He might not need it. And the ball's come out. Savage did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Savage plays it long. Coman. Suso. And it's Griezmann. Kimmich. Coman. Acerbi proves too strong there. Coman needed to come up with a better ball.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Chance to break. Suso. Griezmann. And it's Suso. Finds himself eased off the ball. Kimmich. Hoists it forward. Aspas. Koviak gets it back. And here's Griezmann.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Partey. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Aspas. And the finish! Just one goal in it now. Game on.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
And here's Griezmann. He's got away. It's Griezmann! Rabiot. Griezmann. And here's Arnautovic. And the half-time whistle goes. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes a little twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And here's Roberto Carlos. He gets past his man. It is a corner, good chance. Is the shot on? Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. And it's Roberto Carlos. Suso. Alaba. Roma are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Coman. Shoots! Great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Goes for goal! This could fall anywhere. Spinazzola is the guilty party there. Cleared without complication. Roberto Carlos. Could cross it here. Big chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
And it's Griezmann. Suso. Roberto Carlos. Suso. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. And here's Griezmann. Arnautovic. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Suso. Chorluka. Partey. And here's Arnautovic. Roberto Carlos. He's had a look. Has a hit! It's a goal! And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Monaco will 2 up and into a position of real strength. Promes. Griezmann. Brought forward. What does he try from here? And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Promes. Alaba. Promes. Suso. Griezmann. Now it's Griezmann. And the shot! Should have put that one away.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
Towering header! And somehow he managed to miss it. Kimmich. Just 5 minutes remaining now. He's had that put on a plate. Suso. Griezmann. Rafa Silva. The Fry battles to win it back. He's looking to get there first. Partey. Promes. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Promes. Just brushed off the ball there. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. And that's it. Monaco come away with the win. A job really well done in all departments. A real sum-of-the-parts team effort. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Monaco won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Roberto Carlos has been caught there, it's a foul. Azmoun just brushed off the ball there. Raul. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled.
Griezmann really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
He certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. Krychowiak. Partey. And it's Roberto Carlos. Azmoun. And it's played forward. Looking to break out here. Finds himself eased off the ball. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Well, they can break here. He gets past his man. Has a hit! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that plummets the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Raul. Oh, that is asking for... has a pop! Goal! Monaco! And Monaco take the lead. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Monaco take the lead, 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Going through. Has a pop! He scored! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So that's 2 now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming. Raul Jimenez really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were...
Big chance! He has done it! Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Now it's Aspas. That'll be a throw-in. And it's Raul. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Back into the middle. Oh, good interception. Roberto Carlos. Figo drives it forward. Figo. cut out in the nick of time. Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos plays it forward. It's Griezmann! Oh, taken with style. A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. Monaco go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Roberto Carlos. Rabiot. And it's Figo. Has he picked him out? Hits one!
Well, that is rather wayward. Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Kukoviak. Raul. We've reached half-time.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, could carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Monaco are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1. So we're already into the second period. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Figo plays it long. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Azmoun. Raul. Azmoun. Azmoun! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
And he's cut it out. Griezmann has made his impact already. Partey. Roberto Carlos. Hoists it forward.
Roma have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that...
Shapes to shoot! And he's there to make a great save.
Azmoun simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Driving on now. What can they conjure from here? Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Acerbi. It's a loose ball. Griezmann. Azmoun. He's away. He's gone for it. And it's there. And they are pulling clear here. Simplicity itself.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
So now the difference is 3. Alaba. Acerbi. Roberto Carlos goes looking, and it's Roberto Carlos. Referee's given a throw. Kimmich. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And the through ball is intercepted. Raul. Azmoun. Griezmann. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Coman gets the better of his... Coman! Oh, outstanding save.
Roma are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
Rabiot. Roberto Carlos. Rabiot gets it back. Mondi. Griezmann. Acerbi. Griezmann. Coman. Alaba. Roberto Carlos. Raul. Chance, he's had a goal! Kimmich. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Azmoun. It's come loose. So that's it. It is all over. Monaco winners of a no contest. They just swamped their opponents in superior quality. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Look, they've got to be happy with what they've produced here, because they showed plenty of industry, and I think they've ended up getting what they deserve.
Thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we.